Live from Atlanta, Georgia, from the Fox 5 studios, you're watching Good Day Atlanta.
In this struggling economy, our next guests say you can, or you and your business can thrive if you focus on the basics, like hard work and responsibility. The 3 CEOs formula can teach you to take your personal wealth to a new level. Here with us this morning, authors and motivational speakers Spencer Iverson and Floyd Williams. Gentlemen, good morning. Pleasure to have you here.
Good to be here, thanks.
You know, first of all, in this delicate and difficult economy, folks are looking for different ways to find multiple sources of income. You say you can find those if you know how, where, and when to market. It's all about the strategy.
All about the strategy, all about positioning. Because of the economy, a lot of people right now are being forced to do something different. A lot of people who always had great ideas about business, about starting their own opportunity, now they're being forced to do that. And what we've done successfully is we've started traditional businesses, home-based businesses, and now we're mentoring people around the world in how to do that.
Right. Floyd, you started your first business at the age of 25.
25.
Yeah. Spencer, you started your first at 12. 12. But now I've never started a business. Okay. So how can you guys help me feel like a businessman?
First, it's the mentality. It's the mentality, the thought processes. We really teach people how to think like a business person, how to think like an entrepreneur, and really help you with the business principles, develop those principles, and then you're ready, once you've got the principles down, to really think about the business that you want to start. You know, what type of business, you know, what type of industry should you be looking at right now?
Right. And Spencer, you and I were talking, you said it's important for folks not to have American Idol moments when talking business, when thinking business.
Right. American Idol has helped to illuminate to a lot of Americans that you cannot sing, right? You know, a lot of people think that they can, and for so long people have told them you really can sing, and then objectively, though, to the rest of the world, you can't. A lot of people have been told that you can cook or that you've got a great idea, but when you try to take it to the market, it's not really a great idea. That's what we help people to understand. In business, that can be devastating in business.
Right. And oftentimes, you may have a great idea, but not know how to market it properly, which turns into not such a good idea.
Sure. A lot of people have great ideas, but they can't put the pieces together. And so we help people with their business acumen in terms of, what should I be thinking about? What should I do first as relates to putting the business out there in the marketplace? Okay,
let's talk a little bit about some of the key points that you like to make in your book, the 3 CEOs formula. First of all, focus on personal development, and I would think that that includes the spiritual laws of success.
Wow, we dedicated an entire chapter to the spiritual laws of success. Whether you believe in the Bible or not, the principle is still true.
Absolutely.
If you don't believe it, you can try one. The man who doesn't work doesn't eat. Don't believe me? Try that for about 6 months. See how that works out for you, right? So, entire chapter on that work ethic. So, those are key.
Right. Another big point that you guys make, and a constant theme that I'm hearing from you guys, is mentorship and emulating the successful qualities of that mentor.
Absolutely. And we teach people to surround themselves with a core team of people who can to help them navigate through the entrepreneurship maze, because it's sort of like a maze. Sometimes we're trying to figure out things, but it would be great if you had those mentors behind you saying, this is where you need to do, this is what you need to do to overcome some obstacle that you might have in the entrepreneurship world.
Okay, and real quick, last but not least, before we go, remember what Mama told you. Hard work and responsibility.
Absolutely.
That's it. My great role models, my mom and dad, John and Patricia Iverson, taught us about working hard, work ethic. Anything worth having is worth working hard for. There is no instant success, and unfortunately, a lot of times, particularly in an economy like this, people want instant success, instant grits, instant oatmeal. Nothing is worth, everything that you have is worth having, is worth working hard for. So that's one of the things we teach at the Millionaire Lifestyle Institute.
All right. And for more information, guys, thank you so much for joining us this morning. What a pleasure. Enlightening stuff. For more information on the 3 CEOs,